Boys are ready for their second match of the day. They're going up against SC Legends. If you look at the lower left quadrant of the bracket on your screen, they just finished off MVVC to earn their way into this quarterfinal match. A win here keeps them in the race in the top 8. Whichever team loses this match moves down to the consolation bracket. I think the best they can do at that point would be 9th for the Equinox tournament. Boys have faced SC Legends before. I think we're undefeated against them. SC Legends might have gotten one against us, but I think they haven't. They do have some big kids over there and some kids with heavy arm swings. Number 13 in particular, capable of smashing the ball. But really, I think the whole story of the match is going to be whether Left Coast can keep its serves in and whether they can get that first pass. When they do those two things, they're pretty unstoppable. Left Coast will be serving first. CJ's back at the service line. Your front row is Evan hitting outside, Oliver in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. Your back row is Steven, Jack, and CJ. Looks like Jack will be coming off for a libero, Bradley. Down ref has finished checking in the players. We're looking for a game ball. Game ball. Game ball acquired. And the ref calls for CJ's first serve. First one results in a free ball. Bradley's there. Beautiful pass to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan. Great set. Full swing, but just out of bounds again. Reminiscent of Evan's warm-up swing in his last match. His first one was an absolute bullet, but it missed the sideline by 9 inches. That was almost a carbon copy of that hit. Evan went on to warm up. Scored double-digit aces and multiple kills later, so I think it's a good sign. Evan, great pass to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver goes around the block to the corner and scores a kill. Evan comes back to the service line. Steven moves up to hit outside. Last time Evan was at the service line, he went on a 13-0 run. Free ball. Oliver to CJ. CJ back sets Braden. Braden splits the block and gets the kill. Again, a good first pass, and they are just putting the ball away. Evan's second serve. Ace. That one's an overpass. Steven goes up on net defense. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven roll shot deep, kill. Overpass. Bradley, beautiful pass to CJ. CJ sets outside to Steven. Steven, big swing, splits the block, and gets another kill. 4 good passes, 4 kills. Ace. timeout called by SC Legends. Evan getting a name for himself for the early timeouts he's forcing on their opponents. Last match, Mountain View called 2 timeouts against Evan's serve before scoring their first point in the game. They were down 13-0 by the time they had wasted both their timeouts trying to ice Evan. Here, SC Legends. Ball's behind 6-1, and they've already burnt their first of 2 timeouts. Serving his 6th. Ace. Coach Dave walks over to Evan. He says he wants him to serve to area 1-6. That's the left side seam. So if you can see the SC Legends players, number 10 and 11, he wants to put it between those two to cause confusion. It's right where Evan puts it. Free ball coming. Oliver's there. Nice pass to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden tips and gets a kill. CJ set a little outside the antenna there, but Braden making an excellent adjustment to keep it in play and still score the kill. Having another nice serve, another free ball. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven, full swing. SC Legends is in the net. And left coast continues to roll. Roll shot, Oliver, CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver tips. Finds a nice spot on the court. It's another tip. Oliver, great pass again. Steven gets the set. Steven tips. Evan, great pass to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden swings. Fingertip in for the kill. He paints the back line. Oliver's doing great work there at the middle hitter position. He's gotten half-dozen opportunities to pass the ball on a first touch, and every single one of them has been crisp and right where it needed to go for CJ to get it. Oliver again. CJ has to run that one down a little, but gets a good set to Steven. Steven! Shot to the corner. Left post looking unstoppable. And Evan, the timeout terminator, takes SC Legends' second timeout before they score their second point. SC Legends has no more timeouts, just like Mountain View had no more timeouts before scoring their second point. Evans 3 for 3 coming back from serves. Evan 3 for 3 coming out of a timeout and getting his serve in. He's looking to make it 4 for 4. Just deep and out of bounds, service error. Ace, off the tape. Steven, CJ has to run that one down. call that a miscommunication. Bradley to CJ. CJ to Braden. Braden into the tape. Service error. Side out to left coast. Oliver steps back to the service line. Jack takes over middle hitting duties. The front row, Steven, Jack, and Braden. Over on two, Steven to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven tips. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, big swing to the corner. Perfect placement. Another nice kill off of a good first pass. Oliver to serve his second. Touch. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven standing roll shot to the middle of the court. SC Legends, a beautifully placed ball over the block and into the right corner for the side out. SC Legends big hitter number 13 in the pink shoes is in the front row. He'll be hitting from the right side of your screen as an outside hitter. Look for Legends to feed him every time they get a good pass. Jack to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven roll shots and gets a kill down the line. Braden steps back to serve. CJ moves up to set from the front row. The front row, Steven, Jack, and CJ. The back row, Evan, Bradley, and Braden. Service error, deep and out of bounds. Legends responds with a service error of their own. That was from number 13, who's moved to the back row. So at least that outside hitter threat looks like it's on hold for a while. Steven comes back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside. Looks like Legends has another solid outside hitter who puts that one down for a kill. Service error, side out to left coast. Jack steps back to serve. Oliver moves up to take over at middle hitter. Jack's first serve. Oh, it's a beautiful one. This is going to be a free ball for sure. Braden to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan. Evan, full swing. Popped over. SC Legends player brushes up against the net. Point to left coast. Jack's back to serve his second. Your front row, Evan, Oliver, CJ. Your back row, Steven, Braden, and Jack. Another great serve by Jack. Steven needs help from Jack. Braden, back row attack to the corner. Nice swing, Braden. Braden with the great dig. It's tight to the net, though. It goes over, and it goes down for the kill. Braden with some big digs and a big swing from the back row. Jack to serve his third. Deep and out of bounds. That's 3 service errors for left coast. Evan, nice pass to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan tips. CJ to Oliver, to CJ. Setter showing a nice swing. Hitting error by SC Legends. CJ steps back to the service line. Braden moves up to hit Oppo. CJ with an ace. CJ's second serve. CJ's toe getting awfully close to that line again. CJ with the dig. Braden sets outside to Evan. Evan tips off the blocker's hands and down for the kill. Good out-of-system play with Braden making a nice set. A lot of times you see those non-setters try to set the nearest guy, which would have been Oliver. Braden said, no thank you, I'm going to send it outside to the guy who's been putting them away all day. 4 service errors for Left Coast. Ace. Steven, overpass. Free ball. Oliver's there to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan absolutely lights one. Tip. CJ tries to make a diving play at the ball. Can't reach. Steven needs help from Bradley. Oliver free balls over. Hitting error, deep and out of bounds. Evan steps back to serve. Steven moves up to hit outside. Soft block by Oliver. Evan with the diving dig. CJ sets Steven way outside the antenna and tight to the net. Tough set. Nothing Steven could do with that one. Side out to Legends. Bradley needs help from Evan. Bradley free balls over. Hitting error, out of bounds. Number 13 for Legends is back up in the front row, and he's getting every single set they get a good pass on. Oliver's back, serving for the first set. Number 13 again. Double block is up. Braden and Jack combine for the roof. And Left Coast takes the first set convincingly. Another quick look at the bracket there. The boys are up 1 set against SC Legends in the quarterfinal match. They'll face the winner of the Beach Cities versus MB Surf matchup. On the lower right side of the bracket, Coast beat Mountain View's 12s team. Coast continuing a late season push that started 3 tournaments ago. They've come from about 12th place all the way up to 6th. They look to be a completely different team. Good job on Coast. Unsure of the result between SCVC and Wave. The winner of that game will face Rockstar. The Coast versus Beta Bay game is going on right now in a neighboring court. Looks like Beta Bay has the edge there. Currently up 14-9 in the first. But over here on court 8, the down ref is checking in the players. SC Legends will be starting off with the serve. Your front row will be Evan hitting outside, Oliver in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. Your back row, Steven, Bradley at libero, and CJ setting. CJ's been leaving a little early before these serves here. He hasn't been called for out of rotation yet. SC Legends starts off with an ace. But if one of the coaches points it out to the ref, they may start keeping an eye on him. He's not supposed to move in front of Evan until after the ball leaves the server's hand. Overpass. SC Legends with the net defense. So again, CJ needs to keep 1 foot behind Evan until the ball leaves the server's hand. He's getting a full step each time. Overpass. Double block is up. Soft block by Braden. CJ goes into the bench to bring it back. Oliver, free ball's over. Bradley. CJ was late getting to his position. Substitution. Steven comes off. James comes on. Ace. Braden overpass. Double block is up. Oliver gets hands on it. Braden goes up for the block that time. Number 13 tips it over to him. Braden's making an argument saying left coast didn't touch the ball. That should have been called 4 hits on SC Legends. The ref didn't see it that way. So SC Legends continues their serve. Beautiful pass by James. CJ sets outside to Braden. Braden, nice swing to the middle of the court. There it is, that perfect first pass. Gives the boys an opportunity to side out. Evans back to serve. James moves up to the front row to hit outside. Overpass, James to CJ, back to James. James with a nice swing. Hitting error. deep and out of bounds. Evans back to serve his second. It's a good one. This is going to be a free ball. Oliver's there with the net defense. Absolutely smashes it right back down. Evans serving his third. Ace. Evan might be making a play for his 5th timeout here. So far, he's collected 4 timeouts from Mountain View and SC Legends from his consistent serving. If he keeps this up, he's going to get a 5th timeout. Oliver to CJ, tight to the net. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver with a nice swing, middle back. Double block is up, tip. CJ makes a diving play, but can't direct it anywhere where his teammates can reach it. Coach Matt letting CJ know to trust his blockers. When Braden and Oliver put a double block up on that right side, more often than not, those hitters are going to get intimidated and tip over it. CJ needs to be ready to pick up that tip right around the 10-foot line every time Oliver and Braden get up together. Service error. Oliver's back to serve. Jack comes on to take over middle hitting duties. Your front row, James, Jack, and Braden. Back row, Evan, Oliver, and CJ. Ace. Oh, never mind. That was a free ball. Evan to CJ, to James. James with the tip. And SC Legends hits it off the antenna for a left coast point. Oliver back to serve his second. Evan, beautiful dig. CJ sets Braden. Braden hits it off hands. Double block is up. Number 13 goes around it and records the kill. Left coast has to be thinking here. Anytime Legends gets a pass, they're going to set number 13 on the right side of the court. That's all they've done the entire match. James to CJ, beautiful pass again. CJ sets Braden, but in a tough spot. Braden comes over and puts a down ball on it. Again, the tip. Whenever Braden gets up on the block, they gotta look for that tip. Number 13 is intimidated by Braden. Evan to CJ. CJ sets James. James with a nice roll shot to the corner. Overpass. James there on the net defense. Point to left coast. Braden steps back to the service line. CJ moves up to the front row. James, Jack, and CJ. Back row, Evan, Bradley, and Braden. Short serve. Roll shot. Evan, CJ. Back to Evan. Evan standing roll shot. Deep to the back of the court and records the kill. Timeout called by Legends. second serve. Free ball coming. Evan to CJ. CJ sets James. James with a great swing. Overpass. Jack's there to defend the net. James with a nice dig. CJ sets Braden for a back row attack. Oh, he gets underneath it though and launches it out of bounds. Ace. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Jack. Jack, big swing, but too much. Out of bounds. Braden, CJ. CJ sets Jack again. Jack roll shots. Number 10 for Legends. Drops that one just inside the sideline for a kill. Evan to CJ. CJ sets in between Jack and James. Timeout called by Left Coast. Substitution, James is coming off, Steven's coming back on. Service error, side out to Left Coast. Steven steps back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Evan, Jack, and CJ. Back row, Bradley, Steven, and Braden. Steven's first serve's a good one. Legends outside hitter throws it into the net. Point to Left Coast. Steven's second serve. Tip, Braden's there. CJ to Jack. Tip again, Jack to CJ. CJ sets Braden for a back row attack. Roll shot, Braden with the diving dig. Evan sets over to Braden. CJ up with the block and the roof. Steven serving again. This third one's a good one. Hitting error by Legends. Another nice serve. Jack's there with the net defense. Jack to Evan. Evan, big swing, just out of bounds. Short serve, Bradley, tight to the net for CJ. CJ sets Jack. Hitting error. Steven comes off, James comes on. Service error. Jack steps back to serve. Oliver takes over, middle hitting duties. Your front row, Evan, Oliver, CJ. Your back row, James, Jack, and Braden. Double block is up. Oliver and CJ combine to stuff that one. James to CJ, CJ to Evan, Evan launches a rocket and gets the kill. Jack serving his second. Out of bounds, service error. Braden, CJ runs that one down, sets outside to Evan, standing roll shot. Hitting error, deep and out of bounds. CJ comes back to serve, Braden moves up to hit Oppo. Your front row, Evan, Oliver, Braden. Your back row, James, Bradley, and CJ. Tip. Ace. Bradley, nice pass to CJ. CJ dumps it over on two. Results in a free ball. James to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan goes line and gets a kill. Braden with a nice block, but he's unable to redirect it back into the court. Goes out of play. Ace. Bradley to CJ. CJ sets James. James, roll shot to the middle of the court. Number 13's back in the front row. He splits the block for a kill. Timeout called by Left Coast. Left coast substitution. James comes off. Steven comes on. Service error. Side out to left coast. Oliver's back to serve. Jack takes over middle hitting duties. Your front row, Steven, Jack, Braden. Back row, Evan, CJ, Oliver. Jack with the net defense, throws that one down. Oliver comes off, Bradley comes on to serve. Free ball. Steven to CJ. CJ back sets Braden. Braden, big swing. Hits it hard off the blocker for the tool. Love that set by CJ. Everybody on the court thought he was going to set his outside hitter because it was just right in front of him. It was the easiest set to make. He says no, shoots it clear across the court behind his back. And that resulted in the Legends blocker not getting up on time, giving Braden a free swing at his outside arm. Ace from Bradley. Big league play by CJ and Braden on that last kill. Thirteen's back in the front row. Left coast gets the block up, but he hits around it for a hard angle kill. Short serve, Evan, CJ. CJ puts it up for Steven. Steven off speed swing. He gets up there, mistimes it a little bit and paintbrushes that hit, but it works perfectly because it just trails over the blocker's fingers and down for the tip kill. Braden's back to serve. CJ moves up to the front row. Ace. Braden's second serve. Number 13 tips it into the net. Timeout called by Legends. Legends took a long time out, and now they're taking long substitutions. They really want Braden to think about his next serve here. Braden thought about it. Decided to put it in play. Jack's there on net defense. Jack throws it down for the left coast point. Braden comes back to serve for the match and to advance to the semifinals. Free ball, here's a chance. Evan, beautiful pass to CJ. CJ, low set. Steven manages to handle it. Bradley, CJ. CJ sets Braden for a back row attack. Braden misses it. Hitting error. Legends with an ace. Left coast sends a free ball. Tipped over the net. Steven, CJ, back to Steven, roll shot. Braden, amazing dig. CJ, nice set. Free ball over. Tip. Braden to CJ. Jack throws it over. Tip. Legends collects the point. Legends serving to extend this to a third set. Ace. Legends forces a third set. Third sets are played to 15. Over on the neighboring court, Beta Bay facing off against Coast in the lower right quadrant matchup. On that bracket on your screen. Looks like Beta Bay is going to take that one. They'll advance to the semis. MB Surf currently ahead against Beach Cities for the upper left quadrant matchup. Like Rockstar has a slight edge in their matchup. right, it looks like SC Legends won the toss. They'll start off with the serve in the third set. Legends rotation is starting with number 13 in the front row. He'll be there for their next 3 rotations, so expect them to feed him a lot on the right side. Steven, overpass. Roll shot. Braden, Oliver Braden. Number 13 goes line around the block. CJ makes a stab at it, pops it up, but out of reach of his teammates. Service error. Side out to left coast. Evan, the server hero of the day, steps back to serve. Steven moves up to the front row to hit outside. Oliver called for being in the net. Bradley to CJ. CJ for Braden. Braden standing roll shot. CJ with the dig. Braden sets Oliver. Over on 2. Braden to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden goes to the corner. Bradley, beautiful pass to CJ. CJ outside to Steven. Steven, nice swing and a kill. Bradley steps back to serve. Jack takes over middle hitting duties. Your front row, Steven, Jack, and Braden. Back row, Evan, Bradley, and CJ. Double block is up. Legends powers through for the kill. Ace. CJ's there. Free ball over. Tip. CJ, diving play, too tight to the net though. Steven comes off, James comes on. Jack comes off, Ryder comes on. James to CJ. CJ sets James. Hitting error. Timeout left coast. Service error, side out to left coast. Braden steps back to serve. CJ moves up to the front row. Front row is James, Ryder, CJ. Free ball. Braden, tight to the net. CJ goes up and swipes at it. So close, just misses the sideline. It's a good idea. He wasn't going to be able to set that ball cleanly with as tight as it was. So he pushed it toward the sideline, hoping for a tip kill. Bradley, Braden, Ryder. Deep and out of bounds, hitting error. Service error. Legends letting left coast hang around. Left coast needs to take advantage of it with good serves and good passes, though. James back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside. CJ's setting from the front row, so he only has 2 hitters in Evan and Ryder. Ryder's coming in a little cold. He hasn't had a ton of playing time yet today. Service error. So I expect to see Evan getting a lot of these sets. James, tight to the net. Ace. James comes off, Steven comes on. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan unloads. Point to left coast. Ryder comes off. Jack comes on. Oliver takes over at middle hitter. Jack's first serve. Hitting error. Point to left coast. Jack's second serve. Free ball. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan, another kill off the blocker's hands. Jack back to serve his third. Timeout called by Legends. Bay to Bay made it official. They'll be advancing to the semis. Jack to serve his third, coming out of the timeout. That's a good one. It's going to be a free ball. Chance to set up their offense. Nope, it's out of bounds. Jack's fourth serve. Another good serve. Free ball again. Jack to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan. Evan, big swing to the corner, too deep though. Hitting her out of bounds. Jack comes off, Bradley comes on at libero. Service error by Legends. Left coast getting a lot of opportunities to stay in this game. CJ's back to serve. Braden moves up to hit oppo. Your front row is Evan, Oliver, Braden. Your back row is Steven, Bradley, and CJ. Tip, Steven, CJ, Oliver, CJ to Braden. Evan swipes at it. Tip again. Braden diving dig. CJ sets Evan, standing swing deep. Double block is up. And the roof. Oliver and Braden combined to put the roof on that one. CJ's back to serve his second. Double block is up again. And another roof. Oliver and Braden doing a great job closing up that double block and getting it up on time on the right side. Legends calls a timeout. By far their best hitters are their outside hitters, and right now in this rotation, Oliver and Bradley, two of the biggest kids on the court, are coordinated and shutting it down. If they keep setting outside over there, watch for those tips again. Hopefully CJ's got coverage behind and can turn those tips into free balls they can use. Out of the timeout, this is CJ's $10 serve. He gets it in. He cashes. There's the tip. CJ's there. Braden. Evan sends it deep to the corner. Watch for the tip again. There it is. CJ to Oliver. Free ball. Legends outside hitter has no confidence right now against that block. CJ sets Evan. Evan hard off the tape. It skates over. Legends keeps it alive. CJ to Steven to Evan. Oliver there on the net defense. Tip again. Steven, CJ, Braden. Somehow keeping this alive. Roll shot. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Put it away. Legend steals the point with a deep shot to the corner. Service error, they give it right back. Evan comes back to the line. Most consistent server on the day so far. That's exactly who Left Coast wants back at the service line at this point. His first one's a good one. They're scrambling. Free ball. No coverage. Great defensive play by Legends. Their third touch especially, rather than free ball it over, he was able to get a down ball swing that surprised everyone. Timeout called by Left Coast. Front row, Steven, Oliver, Braden. Back row, Bradley at libero, Evan and CJ. Legends server number 7's got a really tough serve. Boys need a good pass and they need it right now. Steven to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver, big swing to the middle of the court though. Double block goes up. Left Coast gets the call for the hitting error deep and out of bounds. We all pretty much agree that ball was in. It should be an SC Legends point. Linesman gave it to Left Coast, but if it gets overturned here, that would not be surprising. Down ref is over discussing it with the up ref. Point to Left Coast. Bradley steps back to serve. Jack takes over middle hitting duties, your front row. Steven, Jack, and Braden. Area 1 is the call. Deep left corner of the court is where Coach Dave would like to see Bradley put this ball. Bradley obliges. Big number 13 with the kill. Legends steps back to the service line, serving for the match. Left Coast needs a good pass on this serve. Evan, too tight to the net. CJ peels it off. Jack, roll shot to the corner. Out of bounds. SC Legends takes the match. Left Coast will bounce down to the consolation bracket where they'll have an opportunity to play for 9th place. We're not sure if that game is happening immediately or if the boys are off for a match. Either way, when that game starts up, we'll have it for you.